Okay, David, tell us about the new Test and ODI leagues that have been approved by the ICC Board today.
What the ICC Board approved was a Test league comprising 9 teams, the top-ranked 9 teams in the ICC Test rankings, playing each other over a 2-year period. Unfortunately, not enough time in that period to play everybody, so each team playing 6 series. And at the culmination of that, after the 2 years, there'll be the top 2 teams play each other in a Test Championship final. The ODI League is 13 teams, the 12 current full members, so therefore including Ireland and Afghanistan, plus the winner of our World Cricket League Championship, which is our premium associate member 50-over competition. The winner of that will go into the Test League. That's also played initially over 2 years. It starts only in 2020 because we've got some pre-existing agreements in place between our member countries and their broadcasters. So it starts in 2020, and in that 2-year period leading up to 12 months before the Cricket World Cup in 2023, those 13 teams will play 8 series. And then with the top 8 in the league qualifying automatically for the Cricket World Cup.
How important a day is this in the history of cricket? It's been long talked about, adding context, adding meaning to international bilateral cricket. How important is it that this has been approved today?
I think it's, the ICC in recent times has made some governance changes, it's made some changes to its financial model, all for the good. But the third piece, the playing structures, I thought was the remaining piece that the ICC, as you say, it's been working on something like this for, well, ever since I can remember, really, trying to find a way of creating more context and meaning to bilateral cricket, over and above just a ranking system, or over and above the prize of a series win. And so for me anyway, I think this is a very important decision for cricket. I think across all formats, I think what the series that will now be played will have much more context, therefore hopefully more value, and international cricket, or the primacy of international cricket, will be sustained going forward.
Okay. And talk to us about the decision to trial 4-day tests. Is that alongside the new championship? How is that going to work?
So the Test Championship, I might not have mentioned, that only commences in 2019 after the Cricket World Cup in the UK. And that will go for 2 years, and those will be 5-day test matches. Outside of that, the members will be playing Test cricket. So the trial starts immediately, probably with the first one, Zimbabwe playing South Africa over Boxing Day in South Africa. And that trial will run up until the Cricket World Cup in 2019. And the trial won't be compulsory. It will be by arrangement between participating teams in a particular series. So whoever wants to play it can play it. And where I see it having the real value is teams like Ireland and Afghanistan, even Zimbabwe, who have not been at their best, they will be able to play, I think, and explore the opportunity of playing 4-day test matches. Teams visiting, for example, South Africa might stop off in Zimbabwe and are more likely to play Zimbabwe in a 4-day test than they would in a 5-day test. So I think it has a number of advantages. Yes, hopefully the new leagues are going to renew interest in Test cricket, but we still have to look at ways to innovate, to use our initiative to try and make sure that Test cricket can remain sustainable well into the future. We've tried day-night Test cricket successfully. We've tried using technology, and this is just another initiative along those lines.